Hi everybody, it's Diane. I am back with collaging on index cards, early Icad, whatever you want to call it. Today though, I was going to do something different and just grab kind of like color. And believe it or not, I don't even care if it's not cut out perfectly straight. I think that's the first time you've ever heard me say that. But I just thought of trying to piece together an interesting background, I guess, is what I'm going for. And then add, a word or a flower or something focal. So that's the big plan. But I had another project going, but I had to wait for glue to dry, so I had to do something. I couldn't just stand around. Well, I did some housework, but enough of that baloney, right? And now, I've never really done this before. I've done squares, and actually I did a video on that once, but I never really did strips. And I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference, right? It's an entirely different process when you use strips. No, it's the same idea. I don't know how many though, since I've never done this before. I guess until I think it looks good, right? That's okay. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Isn't that interesting? Oops. Sorry, glue. And like, I think I'm even gonna leave that, believe it or not. Yeah, you may want to archive this video. This doesn't happen too often with me. And that's an interesting room. Look at that. I wouldn't mind dusting that room. There's not too much in there. Lady up on her fireplace mantle. That's a good color. So, has anyone else started Icad yet? I'm the only rebel doing it early. It's okay, you can admit it. I won't tell anybody. And I'm not opposed to paint either. That crossed my mind. Of course, I don't have any up here. But I would pause probably to glue this anyway, so. Oops, I dropped it. It kind of was right where I left it. I couldn't see it. Right where I left it? Does that make sense? You know what I mean. Yeah, I should probably speed this up, shouldn't I? I didn't think of that. Well, I think it's too late now. Remind me of that in the next video. I should just speed up the cutting out stuff. I did that once. I think it was the square collage video. I thought that actually worked out pretty well. Okay, how about one more? Maybe we should do one vertically, just to be different. Could try it, I guess. Okay, we're just moving along into the next one here. That could be good. Lemon yellow. Do you think that's lemon yellow? I don't think so. A sunflower yellow. That's what I would say. I'm not cutting or talking, am I? I'm flipping. I don't know, I think I might have something to talk about. I haven't made a video for a couple days. I guess I don't even know what to say. What do you think of the vertical as opposed to horizontal? I think I like the horizontal better at this point, but that is one nice thing about the Icad or any of that type of thing. You can use it to kind of experiment. All right, I think that's pretty good. I will not put these away though. I'm going to pause and glue it. And then I'll come back and see. I don't know if I want paint. I have to find focal. You know, you don't have to really. You could just leave them like that. It's kind of neat. Different. Okay, I'll be back and we'll do something. Okay, it's glued. This one, I didn't put the second text thing on yet because I didn't really like it. And I'm not sure what else I'm doing, so I'm going to wait with that, but I didn't throw it out just in case. And then I started this, I think, up higher than what I had it laid out, so I did have to add in a couple snippets. So I'm going to just carry on with looking for a word or something. And if this is like going absolutely nowhere, I'll pause. And like I said, I'm not opposed to a flower or a horse or something. Making. I think that's too big though, isn't it? Yeah, that's too big. It's kind of cool, those flowers. Be glaring for everybody, I suppose. And this one, as you can see, I've used a lot. I may have taken out all the cool stuff. hide out in a hammock. It's kind of funny. Actually, I think I should save that for my glue book. I don't have a hammock, do you? I don't have any, well, I could get a stand, of course, but I don't have any trees I could, string it to. I don't know about that. Diane's picky. It's waffles, but with ice cream. I don't know. Okay. Next. This one. Yeah, I doubt I gotta find too many, Oh, there's a dog. I say I'm never gonna find a dog. Dog, a fish. I imagine I'll find food. I doubt I'll find too many flowers and stuff. Oh, there's Smile. Oh, okay. Well, that would match that pretty well. Okay, now these two, and then I still don't know. I thought, sewing around could be something. Like, I got a point. Wow. It's for lunch. I usually have a sandwich every day. That's what's for lunch, the sandwich. Yeah, you don't have to ask Diane. It's the same thing every day. Well, I don't think this one's going to help us too much. Read before you cook. That's true. Have you ever done that? You start making, whatever, cookies and go, oh, I'm out of flour. I have done that in my life. Not too often, though, actually. What are you? No, you guys have seen this a lot lately, haven't you? Sorry. I just grabbed off my stack. Oh, this is the every page thing. I remembered. I said, I'm going to look at this and say, what did I do? There's something cut out of every page. I remembered. What about this? Just because the colors really match. You never know when you might want a green exclamation point, so I'm not going to cut through that. No, right? Like never. Maybe I want it on here. That's right. I wasn't supposed to be cutting out so perfectly, was I? We fell off that wagon in a hurry. Okay. Yeah, the colors match really well, but I think it's too big. All right, that can go in the Word. Envelope, we'll think of something else. By the way, in case you saw that every page, video, I'm thinking and talking at the same time. I think I accidentally skipped this page. It was not intentional. I think I skipped it. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, there's nothing cut out. I'm really sorry. I noticed that in the video, and I kind of thought of putting up a, sorry, I think I missed a page. I just decided that was kind of dumb, but I guess I did. Sorry. I had to go back and do that all over again, right? All right, this, I will cut it out better than this. This is really poor. What would that look like on one of these? Just sort of silly. Something ridiculous. I don't know. I like it, but I think the colors are not going so well. Do I have to take a color and go put it on that notebook? I don't know where I put that. Is it here? I don't see it. I don't remember where I put that thing. If it was right here, I would do that, but I can't find it. Yeah, right, Diane. It's sitting right there. No, it's really not. I don't know where it is. How about tips and tricks? This is what you get for cleaning up your counter. Under normal circumstances, that notebook would be laying around here somewhere, but I cleaned up, oh, I don't know, at some point, and actually washed on my counter and the whole bit. So I must have put it away. I don't know where. What about something ridiculous like that? Is it, you'll be honest, is it too ridiculous? It takes away from the, artistic value because it's silly? I don't know. That's a good question. Sculpturesque? Is that a word? Maybe it is now. Some pretty flowers. Oh, isn't that a cool pot? It's got a face on it. That's cute. Can you see it? Sorry. Oh, okay. Moving right along. Oh, I was going to put, yeah, I should cut this out. How bad is it to eat a banana that's kind of green? I have a great debate with the people in my house, and actually a friend of mine too. I'm the only one that likes green bananas. And according to them, it's not bad. And as a matter of fact, it has better benefits. So there. But I thought I'd be silly and put that in my journal or something just because. Told you so. Those are my colors. Can't see that either. Oh, Diane, why don't you give it up? Just give it up. You know, it is weird once you start making videos, if you've never done it, then when you go to do something, either one, you feel like you have to make a video, or if you don't, for whatever reason, it seems really lame and boring and anticlimactic to not be talking once you're used to it. So there. Well, I'm just kind of finishing off this magazine. I don't know if those are enough. This is cool. Actually, what is this? Blur by Emily Grady Dodge. It's kind of cool. Smile doesn't have like an image thing. Does that matter? Well, I hope not, because we're at the end of this magazine. All right, here. I'm crunching my banana paper. Okay. Well, that's okay, but I think it needs something else. Or that would be better. Just put it over that. I think I'm just going to put it over it. I rarely do that. I really rarely cover up something, thinking whatever looked better. I don't do that too often, but I think in this case it's good. All right. I don't know about our chicken thing. Alright, you're going to have to let me kind of fussy cut this out. Fussy cut this out. I don't think that's proper English. Remember how on, I don't really watch them anymore, but they're like in the 90s and the early 2000s, all the home improvement shows, you had to paint it out. Whatever they're doing, I'm going to paint it out. It's like, no, you're painting it. You're not painting it out. That used to bug me. Maybe I should stop doing craft videos and just do gripe videos, huh? What's on Diane's It's Bugging Me list today? Okay. It's okay. Oh, why the heck not? Does he have an eyeball? I think he has an eyeball. Oh, it's really faint. Can you see? I think I'm going to make it be less faint. Let's see if she can, after all that, she's going to ruin the chicken. Yeah, okay. You got to admit it. That's better, right? I think so. And I guess it's my collage, so that's all that counts. Got a hair stuck on it. That's nice. I think if I was going to make more of these, and I may through the course of Icad, I would maybe try to include more text stuff. Like I said, I like this little bit. That's all that's wound up showing there. Alright, this. I like recharge, and I kind of like that print, but I don't know if they go together. Let's see. I think I lost the ability to recharge. Is that true? You know, like you get to a certain age and your batteries just won't recharge anymore. You warm out. I think I'm at that point. All right, do we? Okay, I don't think I want this black frame, but I'll cut it out with it and test. We'll see. Okay, what medium do you think that is? Or is it's probably watercolor or ink, unless it's some weird photo thing. That narrows it down, Diane. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want that. Okay. Sorry, Emily. Of course, I don't know that Emily was the one that framed it. She probably wasn't the one that framed it. I don't know. Do we not like it with this at all? It's okay. Maybe we don't like recharge. It's so white. I think that's the problem. Okay, you know what? This is going on. I will try to find a different word, I think, or a different image. If I decide I want to sew, I'll do that off camera and then come back. I might be done. I don't know. Okay, fair warning in this video. I might be done when I come back. We'll see. Look what I found while I was off camera. Okay, I'm going to make amends here. I know this is ridiculous. But what if I just take a little blue and piece it in like there, or just a little Maybe right there. Yes, Diane, this is totally ridiculous. But as long as I found that, I knew I did, missed a page. I don't know how I did that. Oh well. Okay, now we can all sleep better tonight, right? I'd like to know if anybody noticed that, because you can see it. You can kind of see that dark blue page there, and then I go, another page over and it's not there. The collage police are going to be after me. Okay, now we're all set. All right, so back to the business at hand. These are done. And I don't know, I guess I'm in a quirky mood today. Well, here, this one is pretty normal. Yes, I found that word. I stitched all the way around. Yeah, these are very simple. Maybe, you're thinking, how lame. But just to do something different like this once in a while, I think it's kind of fun. All right, this is, quirky. I had these two done, and then this one was sitting here with no, other focal image other than the word, and I thought it looked kind of boring. So I started looking through a magazine for something appropriate. Oh, wow, goldfish crackers have smiles. Okay. And then our silly chicken thing, and that got stitching all the way around too. Yeah, this one I didn't point out. I zigzagged top and bottom, but without, that looked too tight and too boring. I didn't like it, so I added another stitch. Okay, kind of quirky, kind of silly, kind of different, kind of fun. We can all sleep better now. So thanks for joining me, and have a very nice day.